Welcome to the ultimate Discord bot tier list. My name's Rishabh, and I'm the owner of a couple large Discord servers, collectively I believe around 170,000 members, and in my experience with Discord bots over the last couple of years, I've truly learned that some bots are just better than others. So I decided to make a Discord bot tier list video, and today I'm going to be choosing 12 bots, and I'm going to be showing you why I place them in various tiers. Starting at the very top, S tier, meaning that, wow, this is an awesome bot, and F tier, which means that it's a garbage bot. So let's start out with our first bot over here, Invite Manager. How wonderful. This is a great bot to start on, and I'll tell you why. Invite Manager was a bot that was down for, I think, like 3 months. Yes, you heard me correctly, 3 months. This bot was in, I think, hundreds of thousands of servers, and it went offline. That just causes so much problems for users. That's reason one, which is kind of negative. The second reason I don't really like Invite Manager is because it encourages something called invite rewards and join for join. So basically servers will create this thing called invite rewards where it's like invite 20 people and we'll give you Discord Nitro. And by the way, those are like fake. And Invite Manager is the bot that they use to kind of fuel that. So I don't really see a need for why you should have a bot that counts invites. And the third reason I absolutely hate Invite Manager is because I remember I had this bot in my server for a little while to give people an inviter role, which grants them access to like a self-promo chat and things like that. So Invite Manager, whenever their bot would go offline, which was literally every single day, they would send a message, a broadcast announcement to all servers that are following it saying, our bot is offline. By the way, give us $20 and you can get the premium version of the bot, right? So it might not be exactly $20, so don't quote me on that, but this is just kind of, annoying. And I feel like they were just trying to sell their Patreon thing. And I think they ended up like doubling the amount of users on their Patreon. So for those three reasons, I'm giving Invite Manager a solid F in the Discord bot tier list. What a great bot to start it off. The second bot on our list is DankMemer. DankMemer is a pretty great bot. I think I have two main positives for it. The first positive is that DankMemer is really memey. It has tons of meme commands, and in general, it's not a formal bot. Number two is that I love how you can interact with other users. That's something that should be essential to every single game bot and economy bot on Discord. Without that, what's the point of using a text engine where you can, or what's the point of using a text social platform where you're communicating with people? Now, the third thing is I feel like I really wish DankMemer developed their features more. They have so many commands like please post meme or things like please rifle or hunt or all of those commands, right? But they don't develop them that much. So it's just a very simple command. You type it in, done, and then you type it in again after an hour. So it's very little involvement. And the commands are not super advanced and developed. So I really wished they would fine tune their commands, come up with a core list, and then each of those commands fine tune them so much so that they're super awesome and just top any other bot out there. So for that reason, I'm giving DankMemer a B tier. So it's a really fun bot, but I think it's not quite there. And personally, I do have the DankMemer premium server, so I do think DankMemer is a worthwhile bot, so I'm not dismissing it at any sorts. And B tier is a pretty good ranking. All right, let's go with this bot next. So this bot is called Unbelievable. It's a really popular bot, but I don't think everybody watching this video will know what it was, to be honest. So Unbelievable is kind of where you can, it has moderation, it has music, it has economy. And let me tell you why I'm giving Unbelievable S tier. So the reason why is because Unbelievable is the opposite of kind of DankMemer's approach, where they don't have as many commands, but every single one is like super good. So it's just wins, whether it be the roulette feature or the blackjack feature. There's so many cool commands. And the biggest thing that moves it up from the A tier into the S tier is the fact that Unbelievable allows you to create your own economy in your server. which means you can implement things like, I've seen servers do this, things like stocks, things like shares, just so many cool things you can do with the economy. And for that reason, I love Unbelievable. Even its music and moderation capabilities are just great. Unbelievable, solid S tier, great job. Next bot on our list is this guy. Now, some of you new Discord users won't recognize this guy, but it just gives me PTSD looking at the logo here. This is was a bot called SantaWampus. Now it's known as Santa Lunar. So I'm not rating Santa Lunar, I'm rating the old version of their bot. So please keep that in mind. So SantaWampus, it was a bot where essentially you can run giveaways. That should be great, right? Awesome giveaways. No, because literally every single server that used SantaWampus, they locked the giveaways behind the requirement of you have to join this server in order to enter the giveaway. SantaWampus is the bot that started ads on Discord, basically making it so that 20% of the servers you join, they're like, oh, nitro giveaways, pinging literally everyone. And then behind the scenes, they're raking in the cash. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not condemning this in any way. I understand why some servers do this, and I have ran advertisements in some of my servers in the past, so I'm not blaming anybody for doing that, but I just feel like that it has kind of like a negative appeal to it. Now, here's the reason why I'm placing SantaWampus into the F tier. It's very simple. The DM ads are absolutely crazy from this bot. So they had something called, I believe, Wampus Labs or something like that. So they had their own server, which is like the support community server for the bot. And literally, whenever you enter a giveaway, it DMs you that server. It's like, join this server. It's like, no, I don't want to join the server. And then they started taking ads from other servers and just DMing it to anyone who enters a giveaway. That's not a great thing to do, guys. That is not fun to have. And they even went so far as to, I believe, don't quote me on this, is they went so far as to make it so that out of one of 3 users at random, when you try entering the giveaway, it'll be like, you are forced to join our support server. It's like, I don't want to join your support server. F tier. Next is Rhythm. So Rhythm's kind of complicated. It's a great bot. It's in 16 million servers, but I have to give it the B tier. And let me explain you why. It's because when you compare it to other music bots, Rhythm is not necessarily objectively better. I feel like being such a large bot, they should make it better, add more, polish their commands, make them look nicer. I've seen other bots that, in my opinion, just look better. So that kind of segues into Groovy. Groovy is the A tier bot in this case. It basically has the same capability as Rhythm. It's not necessarily better, but it just has better uptime. Rhythm goes down or for maintenance maybe once a month or something. Not a huge deal breaker, but And Groovy also has a much better UX of sorts where it feels appealing to use their bot. So Groovy goes A tier, Rhythm goes B tier. Next up on our list is this guy. So this, I believe, is one of the logos Discord used for their security thing a while ago, maybe. But this is the Discord Shield thing. And this is a bot called Discord RPG or Discord Dungeons. This is one of the most fun Discord bots I have ever used. Okay, this bot is not very well known. It's not in nearly as many servers as any of these bots over here, but it is easily more fun than DankMemer. So I'm putting it in the A tier. It would have been in the S tier if the developer actually was active. If the developer is active, but if the developer added more stuff to the bot at a continuous pace, I feel like it would be much, much better. So Discord RPG is basically a text adventure bot. You can interact with other users. They have an entire economy with a shop. They also have their own community server with events, giveaways, tons of RPG channels, trading markets. There's so much stuff to unlock in the world of Discord RPG. I played with this bot for maybe a year and I got bored of it after a year. So trust me, it is better than DankMemer in regards to how fun it is. Now DankMemer has better meme capabilities and things like that, image manipulation, but Discord RPG is hands down one of the most fun bots I've ever played with. Next is this guy. This is, you might not know it as well. I believe it used to be more popular a couple years ago. It's called Tatsu or Tatsumaki Discord bot. And if you've ever used, I believe it's called Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's kind of, it has some of the features related to that. So you can like make a bird, you can claim daily credits. It has some ranking capabilities, like sort of like Me6. And I'm putting it in the C tier. Now, the reason why I chose to bring this in is because I believe Tatsu was one of the first original Discord bots that was really fun. And I just liked using it when a couple of years ago. These days, I don't even have it in any of my servers, but I think it was one of those bots where like it started. It was there near the beginning when there weren't as many Discord bots. So it was really good back then. Next up on our list is Me6. Now, Me6, arguably, their leveling system is not like better than Tatsumaki. In fact, some might even say it's worse because it costs money. So let me explain a little stuff. So I have Me6 Premium in 2 of my servers. And one of them is lifetime, one of them is for 1 year. Now, Me6, I'm not giving it a C tier just yet. Me6 leveling system is great once you pay for it, but you have to pay for it. So it's a pretty expensive rate, I'm not gonna lie. But on the flip side, Me6 is really nice to the community. In fact, the server where I have lifetime premium is Me6 actually gave us premium for free as essentially like a partnership. So I really appreciated that. And, I made a video about Me6 and their community team left a really lovely comment. So they're really engaged with the community. Further, Me6 is, I believe, the only like verified, their server is verified amongst all of these bots. So kind of leads me to question, because they're a brand, of course, right? But are none of the other bots brands? I'm not sure. But Me6, now the reason why I'm giving it B tier is because it's so simple to use. You join any server, like 90% of the users know how to use Me6. It has like 3 commands: play music, check your rank. Like that's it, okay? The mod capability is like pretty bad in my opinion compared to something like Dino or Karlbot, but it's overall for its ranking system and ease of use, the very nice, visually appealing, but just very clean, easy to use web dashboard. Me6 deserves a B tier in my opinion. And if you believe differently, feel free to comment your thoughts down below. In fact, based on this ranking so far, let me know what you think. Do you agree with some of my decisions? If there's something in particular that you just totally disagree with, I want to hear from you. So leave a comment down below. I'll definitely look into those. All right, so while you're doing that, let's talk about our next bot. It's Idle RPG. So Idle RPG, I feel it's only fair to compare it to another RPG bot, Discord RPG. So Idle RPG is literally a bad RPG bot. Like, I don't really understand why people want to play it. I feel like it's just not fun. That may just be my subjective view of it, but I just don't see how it's that fun. The features aren't very well developed. It's nothing unusual. Their site and commands aren't very beautiful. The UX, it's not that good. But it's in so many servers. So I just don't understand why. Maybe because people haven't discovered other bots that are like lesser well known. But yeah, so I think I'm going to give it D tier. It may be a little bit harsh, but that's what we have to give the bot. All right, so now 2 of the most interesting bots. Let's start with Karlbot. Okay, so Karlbot is a multi-purpose bot. It has tons of features, really. One of the most well-known features for it is reaction rules. I made a video on Karlbot's reaction rules, and I compared it to another reaction rules bot made by Droplet Development called Reaction Rules. And arguably, Karlbot's setup is easier, kind of. It's also, uptime is like much better than a lot of other bots out there. So those are 2 positives. Let's look at the negatives. Karlbot is owned by a company called, I believe, Bot Labs. And they are in some way related to the emulator BlueStacks. Yeah, you heard me right, BlueStacks. So somehow they have some involvement in owning like a bunch of Discord bots. It's kind of weird. But they were running ads in the Discord status of Karlbot, and I was just kind of confused, like, why are they doing that? I mean, I don't think they were getting that much out of it, to be honest. I feel like if they ran ads elsewhere, like on their website, it would have just been a much more positive appeal. And also, people feel like Bot Labs is not like an ethical company, apparently, and people just generally don't like them as much. So for that reason, I'm placing Karlbot in the C tier. Nothing too harsh against it. It's just the ads are a little bit misplaced, and the company that owns it is disliked by the greater Discord community. All right, our final bot, most interesting one here is Dino. Now, I know right off the bat, a lot of you are going to disagree with my decision on Dino, but I don't care. No, just kidding. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments below. So Dino is an interesting situation. Now, let me preface this by saying I have Dino Premium in 3 of my Discord servers. One of the servers has 140,000 members. And I think in general, our mod team just really loves the bot. Like, it's good. It's very easy to use. It has a great logging system, great web dashboard. The logging system alone, like warnings and notes for users, is so useful in like any type of large server. But the only downfall that I see with this bot is the downtime. Like, I mean, it's just down so often, and even their premium bot like is just down like every single month. There's a couple of days during the month where it's just down, and it creates such a big issue. Like, why are we paying when it's down? It just doesn't make too much sense to me. And for that reason, I'm putting it in the B tier. I'll give it a B plus. I feel like it could be slightly above some of the rest, like Me6. Me6 it's definitely moderation capabilities are far superior, but the downtime alone is a deal breaker. And when you compare Dino to other Discord bots, like there's a ton of ones made by lesser well-known developers or new bots that are just like far better. And those ones, yeah, they're better, but the problem is that Dino, when I add it to my server, all my members, all of my mods know how to use it, and that's just really it. So objectively, looking at the features, while some Xbot might be better than Dino, Dino wins on the fact of ease of use and integration with your staff team. So this is my tier list for the Discord bots. If you like this video, leave a like on it right now. But before you leave, I actually really want to hear from you. So let me know what you think on this bot list in the comments below. And if you like this video and want to see me add like 20 more bots on here and shove them, or do like a live stream of sorts, I think that could be really great. So yeah, leave a like if you want to see another video like this, and comment below what you think. So with that, guys, I will see you in the next video. I hope you found my opinions useful in deciding maybe whether you decide to invite some of these bots to your server. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.